it's not easy to pass when conditions aren't ideal. Talk about this team's ability to do that, your ability to do that.
You know, it was raining before the game, and rain really doesn't matter to us, you know, so we got a great backfield. And the offensive play calling, you know, we adjust to it. But once the rain stopped, you know, that's when we just playing football now. And that's what we did.
Chris? Nico, did it become pretty clear pretty early that you guys were going to have that mismatch and that maybe you were going to be a focal point of this offense today?
I mean, it was kind of like a game time, you know, adjustment. You know, as the game went on, we found ways to attack the defense, and that's what we did.
On the left, John.
Josh, talk about the strip sack and recovery there and how that helped propel this team.
You know, it was just a good momentum changer, you know. Just finally was able to get one, got the ball out, and then when offense went out there, you know, my man Nico capitalized on that, I believe. Yeah, you know, he capitalized on that. So, man, it was just a great momentum killer for them, you know, and we was able to capitalize on it and put some points on the board. So.
Middle.
Nico, I just want to clarify, you said there's an in-game adjustment. Can you sort of tell us what that adjustment might have been?
It's kind of just like, you know, going to the sideline, you know, the guys asked us what we see out there, what plays work, and we told him. And, you know, and he trusted in us, and that's what we did. You know, he made the adjustment, and we go out there and execute the plays.
Was there anything you specifically told him? I was like, this is what's going?
Nah, not really. He just asked me what I see. I mean, I was like, cornerback, and left one-on-one, you know, backside opportunities, and Shay believed in me, and I believe in him. You know, he did give me the ball, and that's what he did, you know, make the play.
Steve.
John, it doesn't often happen on a road game where your fans, you know, they're chanting "Let's go Blues," you're kind of taking control, and then at the end of the game, they're chanting "Beat Ohio." Talk about the emotions that brings out in you as a player after what you've gone through in this game.
Yeah, it's something that's really cool to listen to and watch. You know, we were still kind of on the field when that was going on, but you know, I'm proud of my teammates and you know how everybody executed offense, defense, special teams, and wins in college football are hard to come by. So I'm gonna try to enjoy this one at least until midnight, and then you know, then we'll get on to next week. But we know what we got ahead of us, and looking forward to getting back to work.
Zach.
For Nico and John, I think Shea's thrown for 750 yards the last 2 games. What's working so well for him?
You know, I think from our standpoint, you know, Shea just making all the right reads. We got RPOs, and he's getting the ball out on time, not holding on for too long. It's kind of unfortunate that we've had 2 intentional grounding sacks the last 2 weeks. Receivers going downfield and making 50-50 balls like easy. You know, running game has been a little lacking, but you know, when Shea and Nico and the rest receivers are on a page like that, there's really no one that really can stop us. So it's really awesome to watch.
Nico.
Credit to the offensive lineman. We're giving Shea time, you know, for him to go through his reads. And we know when Shea has time like that, we know we can do the ball. And we just out there having fun today. And I feel like we've been having fun as an offensive unit. And it's the second half of that Penn State game. And I feel like we finally clicking, but you know, we got one more game left, and it's time to finish strong.
Nico, it seems like your rapport with Shea especially has increased the last few weeks. What's been the key to that? It looks like your connection with Shea has gotten or really increased the last few weeks. What's been the key to that?
I mean, just like I just said, it was just, you know, credit to the offensive line. They give me Shea a lot of time. And Shea going through his reads, he found all the receivers. And, you know, that's pretty much it. You know, he's just going through progressions. And we found an open receiver, and he gave him his chance.
It looked like you guys were laughing at something on the stat sheet. Were you looking at Shea's line?
We was just looking at everything. And it was a hell of a game by both sides. And we was out there having fun.
Austin.
Yeah, I was going to ask that too, Josh. Was it Nico's 3 touchdowns that were jumping off the stat sheet to you there? And I guess I'm sure you see that all the time in practice. What do you see clicking for him and Shea right now?
Clicking for Nico. That's a beast, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I've been knew that, you know. Everyone in the organization, we knew that, you know, but it's like, you know, anyone can be a practice All-American, but to see it, you know, come to fruition on game day is like, it's magical, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just knowing what somebody's capable of doing and then seeing them execute, man, it's just great. It's great to see.
Good time for a couple more. Ethan?
Josh, what did you guys maybe clamp down on as a defense after those first couple drives when they were moving the ball a little bit?
We just did what we were supposed to do. We just stayed on the little things, you know, on the details, and just executed, you know, each player executing their assignment, you know, with incredible detail. And, you know, we just hunkered down on that, and Coach Brown called an excellent game, and we just did whatever he told us to do.
Was there anything in particular they were hurting you on that you guys maybe started to stop after that?
I mean, not that I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, Coach Brown calling the calls, I know what my responsibility is on the call, and I'm gonna do that job, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not worried about what they're doing. That's Coach Brown's job to make those adjustments, you know, and we communicate with him on what we feel is working, and, you know, what their tendencies are, you know, what they're leaning towards, and, you know, he makes those adjustments, and we just do our job.
Right here, actually.
For any of you, Aiden was out here and was saying he felt like the focus kind of immediately shifted when you all were in the locker room. Just what was the vibe for you guys? And he meant the focus shifted next week.
Yeah, we enjoying it right now. We enjoying Indiana right now, man. I mean, you know, each game's been an overtime game. It's been a close game, and, you know, to be able to come out here and, you know, execute at a high level, we're enjoying it. We're gonna enjoy it all the way up until Monday, you know, and then put in that game plan. But, you know, we're happy with this one right now. So.
Yeah, like we said, you heard this week that their coach was saying that they're one of the toughest teams in the Big Ten. We kind of took it as disrespect. So, you know, we came up here and we showed them how we play football, and you know, we're happy with the results. So yeah, definitely enjoy this one because of all the trash that we're talking for the game, especially coming from the head coach.
Last question, right here.
Josh, how much has this defense evolved since the beginning of the season?
Man, I mean, we've been through adversity, you know, lots of criticism, lots of, you know, opinions, and coaches from the couch, and, you know, just, you know, that just formed a lot of a camaraderie amongst us, you know, just coming together, not worrying about the outside noise, and just executing at a high level, you know. I mean, those are my brothers out there, man. We love each other. We know we got to depend on each other to go out there and make things happen, you know. If one person doesn't do their job, you know, the whole thing, you know, collapse. So just to have that trust and that faith and that love for each other to make things happen, you know, I feel like that's how it's evolved as the season goes on.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.